Islam Dwayne Belfast. It is 9 September the 14th, 2019. It's a full moon tonight. The right now I'm looking at our plant. This is the jasmine plant. Well, and this is it's approximately 5:44 p.m. This is another plant, the sunset plant. Just a few moments ago, as I was reading, this is also the aloe vera. My basil plant withered. I mean, the leaves were like really. I didn't know this because it's my first time having a basil, and so I think went 2 days without giving her water, and literally these leaves. I mean, they were so small and wrinkled. I was like, oh my goodness, I think she's gone. And what I did was I gave her some water and put her back and made sure she got sun, and they fluffed up again. I was so thankful because the flower started to bloom even now. So as I was reading and studying from your podcast, let's see, podcast 3 on physical health, and writing my notes, I started to feel a sharp pain in my chest forcefully just a few moments ago, and I didn't know where it was coming from. It was simultaneously as I was hearing the radio being played outside, and like live, like a live talk show, someone speaking live. And then as I started to get up and do my regular recording, it stopped to show to demonstrate us as a student and studying and maintaining mental, physical, and spiritual health. It stopped. So I'm at American Extended Stay. So in Annapolis, Maryland, and I am brewing. As this is a Saturday afternoon. We didn't do much cleaning yet. So Imani's in the bathroom. So let me show you, even though the room is a little, not that, because we're going to clean up. We're making hot tea. This is the leftover veggie meat, spinach, veggie sausage, jalapenos. What else did I put in here? And vegetarian refried beans. Okay, let me move this out the way. We used a little of the mozzarella sticks, and a dog just barked, and I started to feel the sharp pain again. This is leftover okra peppers. So it's same. Sometimes it's just like as I'm earning money at Burger King. People walk around with a radio on, and sometimes, or when the United States Navy and Army is around, I hear simultaneously, oh, there's a dog right there. I thought I heard dog barking. Sometimes, and I don't know where it's coming from. Then all of a sudden I might feel a sharp pain in my leg, or in my ankle, my genitals, my anus. And it's 4 sharp pains by those that have the science of telepathy, who are not in the constitutional fold. 99% of the time they're not in the constitutional fold, so they're navigating under a foreign jurisdiction. White is not a nationality. You got to have a nationality to be in the constitutional fold. Black, Negro is not a nationality. You must claim a nationality to be in the constitutional fold. Otherwise, you're vulnerable to be used as weapons of mass destruction, causing the I'm looking at my basil plant, causing the population to be diseased, where they have to be recycled back and forth in the hospital systems. Some hospitals are created for health, and some they are literally want to heal the population. And then some use these unclean spirits that are demonic and have the science of telepathy to send to spread diseases, send sharp pains, cause mental illness, and other forms of harm in the population. So, but I don't know where the sharp pains were coming from. I'm just giving testimony and sequence of event. So I just told you I heard a dog barking, and it's interesting. The pale skin was walking out there with the dog. So anyway, it's September the 14th, and it's a full moon today, and this is correlating to your podcast number 2 in reference to the full moon, the plants, which is wonderful, gives off wonderful energy. That's correlating to spirituality, podcast number 4, Islam.
What notes did you want me to do?
Okay, Islam. Oh, here's Imani. I was telling him to go ahead and start writing notes on your podcast. I think you should do podcast number 5. Okay, hold Islam.